friends, it's coffee time. It's 9 o'clock at night. We've been home for a few hours, but, you know, we just got home and chilled. But guess what? Guess what? The most amazing thing ever. The most amazing thing that could have possibly happened to me upon returning home happened. There were no ants. There were no ants when I walked in. Oh, I threw a party. I threw an absolute party for myself. I walked in, I threw the window open, pulled back the blinds, looked everywhere. No ants. No ants. I was halfway expecting. I was saying all weekend, I was like, we're gonna get back, and there are gonna be ants everywhere. There are gonna be ants all over my room looking for food, not finding it, and getting upset, and so taking over. And it didn't happen. So many jokes were made about me opening the door and having an actual tidal wave of ants just falling on me, which is disgusting. But at the same time, like, the visual, as long as you don't take the visual to the point of, like, imagining them all over you, which now you are, sorry, but as long as it's a superficial imagining, it's fantastic. But yes, no ants were in here. Yeah. This weekend was so much fun. I didn't do any like real vloggy stuff. Ro did, and I think she's gonna be able to put her video up tonight. I'll link you guys to her channel so that you can check it out whenever that goes up. But she did like actual vloggy stuff there. It looks like it's gonna be pretty cute. My stuff was more like, oh my gosh, something awesome is happening right now. Filming, so my video on Press Hard to Continue is not nearly as... It's epic, but I'm not in it. I'm behind the camera the whole time. But it was so much fun, so many people, just like really excited to be there and watch StarCraft and Halo and Call of Duty. Something that was interesting though, because you know you can't have any sort of gaming event without there being some sort of issue that is happening. So many people in the StarCraft area were like, why are they still doing Halo? It's so stupid that they're still doing Halo. Why don't they just phase out Halo? Here's the thing. People still love Halo. Absolutely love Halo and are really good at Halo. Also, MLG started off with Halo. So it would be really sad if they stopped doing it, I think. And the Halo area was typically pretty full. So I don't see any reason why they should stop. Yes, StarCraft was on the main stage, and it was absolutely packed, so that was a good idea. But, I don't know, I think esports are esports, and whatever game suits your fancy, whatever you love to watch or whatever you love to play, I think that it should be supported. So, I really want to go to EVO sometime. Ugh. Man, talk about EVO and just like fighting games in general, specifically Street Fighter and StarCraft. Fans are just like, the crowds are crazy. So crazy. It's so awesome. Love it. Absolutely love it. And as we were leaving, okay, so in my last video we were talking about the Federation of Doll Clubs, which we made jokes about for the entire time that we were there, because it's so funny. As we were leaving, we walked through there, and the Federation of Doll Clubs had been replaced by the California Gang Defense Alliance, or something like that. But we were laughing. The only reason we were laughing about it was because we saw a huge group of like 40-something-year-old blonde women who all had folders for this thing. And we were like, question mark? I don't know, it just seemed really bizarre. Like, if you looked at the sign and then saw the people with the folders, you'd be like, something's wrong. Something's incorrect. It just felt really bizarre. But hey, power to them and what they doing. So it sucks because the bottom floor of the Hilton, where they have like that food court and stuff, I don't know if it's because the entire floor is like made out of granite, but your cell phone does not work in there. Everybody who had a cell phone that was trying to use it on that bottom floor had to go outside to make it work. It's really strange, but it made me not want to spend a lot of time in there. Like at one point I was like, oh, I'm gonna go into the Starbucks, get me a drink, and sit for a while. But I was sad that like I wouldn't be able to tell if somebody was trying to get a hold of me. So, and since we were a group, it felt like it was important to be able to get contacted if necessary, so yeah. Information that doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, but just things that were going on in my brain places during this weekend. Why are you dripping? I haven't spilled any oh. There's condensation sitting on the coaster. And then the condensation starts to sit right about here, and then when I pick it up, there's water that drips. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yes! Is there anything else going on right now? Not really. Life is so exciting, it's just crazy. But we did have a really, really, really fun time there. And all the casters did so well. I really hope that all of them are getting sleep right now. I know that Husky got home and just like passed out, which I do not blame him for at all. So hopefully everybody else is able to get the sleep that they need, because they were putting in like 100% the entire weekend, and I was like, how are you guys not crashing right now? I don't get it. It's insane. We were dying. Like, we were so tired and hungry the whole time, and we were just sitting in the audience. So, yeah. Oh, and those of you who were like, I never saw you, I really wanted to find you and say hi. Yeah, sorry about that. I think next time that I go to an event, I'll like tweet or post somewhere that where I'm going to be at a specific time and like what I'm wearing, like how you can find me or something like that, so that I get to meet as many of you as wanted to meet me, because that's super fun for me too. So yeah, but everybody that I did get to meet, it was so cool meeting you guys. I got recognized at MLG more than at any other event, which Mike was not surprised about at all. I said that like it was super incredible, and he was like, oh yeah, I'm not surprised, and just walked away. I was like, well, good. I'm glad you're not surprised. So mean to me. But yeah, I'm gonna be excited to go to sleep. Bro and I are both like, but we're trying to stay up as late as we can so that we get on a good schedule. Because I do have to go to work tomorrow, so I don't want to go to bed and then wake up at like 3 in the morning and be like, ah. So, Skype? Why is Skype open? I guess we'll find out later. But yeah, I hope that you guys had a good weekend too. And, yeah. I got nothing else. I'm tapped out. Tapped out of things to say. So, I will talk to you again tomorrow. Wish me luck in getting some sleep. This is decaf coffee, so I should be able to sleep like a baby once 11 o'clock rolls around. But, yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.